Hey everyone, welcome back to Real Alpha Strategies. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the 30-day no contact rule and why most of the dating coaches on YouTube are completely wrong about this strategy. So let's get into this. So first we need to define what exactly is the 30-day no contact rule. Now, what Brad Browning and some of the other dating coaches say is for 30 days, you do not contact your ex at all. No Facebook, no Snapchat, no Instagram, no text, nothing. Don't like their posts. Don't look at their stories. You do nothing. You pretend like they don't exist. That's what they say. And they say for 30 days, you do this. And then on the 31st day, if you buy their program, they will give you access to all these secret texts that you should send to your ex that will magically make her want you again. Now, let me tell you why this doesn't work. And the main reason for that is, what do you think changes in your ex's mind after exactly 30 days? Seriously, what do you think changes? There's no magical time formula that after 30 days, your ex is going to want you back magically. And most of the texts that I have seen these other dating coaches recommend are absolutely ridiculous. They will not work. And I can tell you, because there was one dating coach a couple years ago that I purchased, his text your ex back or whatever. I forget who it was exactly. It was like $47. I did it, I paid for it, and they said there's a money back guarantee. Well, I did what he said. It did not work at all, of course, and I got my money back. Thank God they actually honored that. So I do not want you guys to go through that because it didn't work. It doesn't work. The only way that the no contact rule works is if it's actually no contact for more than 30 days. It needs to be indefinite. You do not talk to your ex again until she reaches back out to you. So this is how the breakup should work. Your girlfriend tells to you, hey, I'm done with this relationship. I want to break. Let's be apart. You say, okay, you agree with the breakup. That is key. You have to do this. If you don't do this, it's going to be harder. You can still do it even if you get needy. It's okay. I've done that before too. But if you just agree with it and accept it, this works so much better. You say, okay, I respect your decision. I understand where you're coming from. However, I disagree that this is the right course of action. But if you change your mind, let me know. And from there, you go radio silent. You do not talk to your ex. You do not call your ex. You do not text your ex. You don't like their posts on Facebook. You don't look at their stories. You don't poke them. You do nothing. If you do this properly, this will trigger in their mind after, the first couple of days, they're going to be relieved. They're going to say, oh, thank God I finally got rid of this guy. It feels so good. But then, after a week, 2 weeks, in their mind, they're going to say, hey, why did he let me go so easily? Why did he just accept it? Why didn't he fight for me? Does he think I'm not good enough? Did he really not want me all along? These ideas will hamster in her head over and over. It will really make her question her decision to leave you. And this is exactly what you want if you want to get her back. You need to be in the position of power. And the only way to do that is to not beg and plead. If she just left you and you beg and plead with her, hey, please don't leave me. I need you, blah, blah, blah. That looks weak. Women hate weakness. In fact, women despise weakness. This is how they weed out the beta males. If a man begs and pleads with his woman over and over, asking for her back every day, texting her, blowing up her phone, she hates this. This just puts her on a pedestal. She thinks she's better than you, and now she won't even consider dating you because she thinks she's so much better than you, and you are a lowly beta male. Now, I will go more in depth with this in my How to Get an Ex Back video and series, which is coming up very soon. So be sure to hit subscribe and like the video if you want to see that. However, for the 30-day no contact rule, which I know we veered off from, it doesn't work because of the time limit. It's no contact at all. That's the only way it works. There is no magical text to get your ex back. There is no magical time limit to get your ex back. You need to go no contact for good until she reaches out to you. And trust me, many times they will reach out. It might be in a month. It might be in 2 weeks. I've had one ex come back to me after 2 weeks, texted me, hit me up, was like, hey, I'm sorry for what I did, which I will also do a whole video on that later. But it might be 3 months. It might be 6 months. You never really know, but you cannot force these things, okay? There's no way that a 30-day no contact rule will work unless she's ready for it anyway. So hopefully that cleared things up for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop them down in a comment below. Check out our Patreon page if you guys want to send us an email and get a response. We will surely help you out with that. Till next time, I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.